Hey, it's Ariel Anderson, and I'm sending this message out to you. Not usual format. I haven't even plugged in any mics. I've been trying to do this video for a while now, and I'm doing this in response to a really strong feeling I've been having and been moving with you and your fertility and me and this path. And it's hard. I feel very emotional, but I want to communicate with you. I see somebody somehow is here live, but I really needed to just record the video, and I thought if I do it this way, then um, then it's all in. So I've been doing the channel for more than a couple of years, and it's been quite a journey. I did videos and then more lives and then took a break and then came back and was doing lives again. And I have been doing lives. I want to first apologize that I missed Friday. There's been an emotional roller coaster this week with a lot of things coming at me. And I wanted to share not necessarily specifically what that's about because it's been coming literally from every corner of my life. There's been stuff going on. And I think that my experience is that when things are like that are happening, there's a shift and a transition. And there's also there's a relationship to what I've been working to create and provide for you. So I started the channel because I really wanted to help other people who were on their path, over a certain age, attempting or on, the path in the way that, is hopefully mostly aligned with, who you are, or just at least looking at it. And at the same time, regrowing or growing their family. And inside of that, as I know from being a counselor and a coach and a teacher and a person on this planet, definitely a partner and a mom, is that when you're on a path with others, you're on your own path at the same time. And every time I have promised you something, something crashes. We have death in the family, or people are sick, or some technology crashes literally or just temporarily. There's just been a lot of strong messages coming through. And all it tells me is that there's something a bit out of alignment, that I'm making a choice to do something that I think is the correct thing for you, for me, and enjoying the path and having it be what you need so that you can get to that family, to that path, intermingling at the same time, creating in a way that's aligned with you that brings joy and health, but also for me. And so when these things crash, then I start to think, well, then what is it? And so I've been experimenting and trying different things. And then there's a crash again. And I tell myself, well, that's not it. And what I wanted to do, and I haven't had one place to communicate with you because I've got all these different social media and, those of you who are on the circle and the email, there's just different corners, but not all of you at one time. So I realized I just need to make a video. And a couple of times I've attempted and something else happened. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I am not a flake. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I'm organizing my closet or, going on a ferry ride instead of doing things that matter for you. Well, maybe sometimes I will do prioritize myself, but lately there's been a lot coming in that I wasn't able to do that. And so therefore I stepped back away from social media, away from doing shorts, away from, doing the fast versions of things, even though I enjoyed it, on things like the other video channels. And I just wanted you to know what's going on. It's been a tough time. It's been a big few years for a lot of us, and over here, it's the fires, it's the family stuff, it's the transition of countries and rippling out within. And looking at priorities, and I would bet that there's some familiarity for you and your path and what you've been looking to create and how you start rolling with something, and then there's this thing that comes up and you get frustrated. I'm imagining that might be true for you. I'm imagining also that you might also be looking at a shift of your priorities and where your energy is going. I'm talking about business, but I'm also talking about my life and and why I stepped away from doing some of those things, even though it was a way of being present with you and reminding you that I'm out here and I'm alive and I'm moving inside of things. The truth is that uh, I really want to be present for my life, and I really want to be present for you. I want to be present for parents and pre-parents, for women, people who are willing to look at what is really important to them and be aware of others and the earth and the community in a way that makes sense for you, not just what I say, not just what someone else says. And so I just wanted to say that out loud. And maybe you'll listen to part of this or all of this, or you'll skip through to what makes sense for you. And that's all good. I just wanted you to know where I am. And when I stop and start, when I show up and disappear, that's what's happening. There's something smashing through that's saying, pay attention. Are you listening to your emotional authority? Well, this is me talking human design. Are you listening to your needs? And how do those interrelate with the needs of others that you're working with and you're living with and you're interacting with? And that's you. So I'm working on it, as I know you may be working on it too. And I just wanted you to know honestly and truly, I've had tears and laughter and ahas and tension and anger and frustration and what the fuck is going on. Like there've been so many things, and the beauty of just being present with one another. And so I hope and dream that we can continue in this path in a different way. Tuesday we have the live group, and that's very small, like tiny, teeny, tiny. And I'm thankful for however that works. And I'm gonna, if you'd like to come there and have a chat, I'm gonna open the doors for 24 hours from today until tomorrow. I'm not normally doing that. And that's not why I did this video. I just thought of that because somebody might be going, well, I want to go in. I normally don't do that, but I'm going to do it just for today. Actually, just until midnight today Pacific. That's not much time, but in case you see this, if not, then there'll be another chance next month. But I wanted to say thank you for showing up for you and getting what you need and leaving, or getting what you need and staying, or not getting what you need and hopefully speaking up and saying, please, I want something else. And so that's what I'll say right now. Throw something down in the comments. If there's something that you need that hasn't been showing up, I'm here for it. I will see if it comes in, I'll check in. Does that feel like something that makes sense right now? Can I do that? Okay, if there's a yes, then absolutely. I'm happy to dive in. Otherwise, we're finding the way together. All right. Okay. I have got to jump out of here. I have been on a call for 5 hours. And I am now on the other side, and I feel cleansed and tired and excited all at once. And I thought I would just take a moment to do this. So it was just 8:08, and I'm going to say thank you.